Welcome to Footsteps and Tire Tracks, guys. And we're still in Las Vegas. We're still out and about. And today, we're going to take one of these things out to Red Rock. Quite crazy, isn't it? Quite impressive. I think it's an electric car. I don't know much about them at the moment, but this is the place. Hey, first fail. We come to the wrong place. So it's not these. It's across the street.
See a few of them.
Across the street.
Yeah.
We're Mark and thee. Come with us. Let's adventure together.
Okay, so I think we found the right place now. And this is the one.
So the screen is going to tell you everything you need to know. It tells you to push down on the foot brake, which is there, and it's a hard press. It tells you to press harder. There you go. Now it's on and running. Is your phone in the way of the screen at all? Because I can push it down. Hold on to your phone. Is that better? Okay. All right. So you can see that you're in neutral. Here's your gears: drive, neutral, reverse, and it shows you on the screen. There's drive, neutral, reverse. Okay, this is your kill switch. You don't have to worry about this, but if you hit it by accident, it's going to tell you the FUV is disabled by motor off switch and you won't go anywhere. So leave that like that. You already know that's your main brake down there. This is also your brake. This is your regen brake, which puts energy back into the battery. Okay. You're going to be using that the most, okay? Yeah. I like to call it the slow down brake. Yeah. You're going to use this to slow down, that to stop and hold, because this won't hold you in place if you're on any kind of an incline.
Just like riding a bike, really.
Is it a motorcycle?
Well, your front brake's there.
Oh.
You know, and your back brake's on your foot.
Oh, so, okay. Yeah. So I've never ridden a motorcycle.
Have you not? Okay, right.
No, I've been on the back of one once in my entire life with my husband. I finally got on one and he dropped the bike. Oh. And he blamed it on me because I leaned the wrong way. And I said, that's it. I'm done. Never again. So I like them, though. I like motorcycles. So I think I'd feel better if I was driving it. This message that you see on the screen that says regen severely reduced, ignore it. It's going to go away as you drive the vehicle. It's only because it's cold.
Should I be sat with my foot on the brake at the moment?
Just, still use this to slow down, that to stop and hold. As you're going up Charleston, eventually that'll go away. Right. Yeah. The more you drive, the better and better this works. Okay? Here's your parking brake. You know it's on because the 3 lights are lit and you have a P icon there on the screen. To take the parking brake off, you just push the button once. You'll hear it disengage. Now that the 3 lights are gone, you know it would be safe to put it in drive and go. When you park it, just make sure you put it in neutral, hit the button, you'll hear it engage, 3 lights light up, then you know it's safe to take your foot off the brake, the vehicle's secure. Here's your horn. Got rid of the birds. Yeah. Turn signals like a motorcycle, just push it.
Cancelling or?
No.
They're not.
Yeah, you have to just push it. Yeah. And it's easier instead of trying to find the middle again to just push it.
Yeah.
All right, here's your seat warmer. Here's her seat warmer. And here's your grip warmers, which work really good. If they get too hot, you can turn it down.
Perfect, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, what am I forgetting? Don't ride the brake pedal. It's really bad for the vehicle. It's a natural instinct because it's on the right-hand side like the gas. But if somebody pulls out in front of you and you have to slam on your brakes, that is your main brake. Yeah. Okay, but otherwise you'll be using this. If you ever go to put it in drive and it doesn't go, it means somebody forgot a seatbelt or you hit the kill switch. If that happens, slide that back and forth and start over. Okay? Car is Bluetooth capable, so you can connect your phone's Bluetooth. It is called BOSS.
Okay. Oh, it's quite slow take up. I thought it was going to go off quite quickly.
Yeah.
It feels quite strange actually, because you're sat in a bike.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
Invalid
street and turn right onto South Main Street.
I wish my navigation had an accent like that. Right after that pole, there's a parking lot. Turn right, go around the parking lot, and come back.
Okay.
I'll be standing here waiting. I want a navigation that sounds like her.
Well, I remember I'm on the right hand side now.
Yeah, you can drive on the right. Just our little practice loop.
Take your next right onto Gas Avenue.
Right hand side.
Turn right onto Gas Avenue.
Let's go this side. Good time. Yeah, it's a weird one.
Anyone who's trying this, they'd be great because the roads are pretty quiet, aren't they? Yeah, the big roads and
Yeah.
not so much traffic.
Yeah, it feels, I think because I'm used to riding a bike, it feels quite, like I'm holding the handlebars, but I'm turning it.
Yeah.
You know, so, mirror, you just do it coming in a bit. Hi. This is quite strange. Let's go on a bit. I think if you've ridden a bike before and you come into one of these, the first thing you're going to realise is that it is just very, very strange holding the handlebars and steering with the handlebars rather than leaning the bike.
The bicycle tours they do them.
I think the more you drive, I don't know if it's riding it, driving it, but I think the more you ride it, I'm going to say ride, the more confident you get with it. Turning though is very peculiar, so be aware of that. And also, I would say you need gloves. I haven't got any, my hands are quite cold. You definitely need gloves when you're doing this. And from the UK, these intersections do feel a little tiny bit weird.
The diversion here, pay attention.
So just being on the wrong side of the road is a little tiny bit weird. But we're doing alright, I think.
We're now pretty much on the edge of Vegas here, aren't we? They're still building new developments everywhere.
Wow,
It's the housing straight there, right on the edge of the desert. Just taking more and more of the desert to build on to become Vegas has grown from 500,000 people to over 2 million in the last 20 years.
Oh, well, we're here at the Red Rock Visitor Centre now, and I'm just going to show you the view. Look at this.
It's absolutely stunning.
If you come into Vegas, you've got to do this. Absolutely got to do it.
And for Gail Nichols, if you're watching, I'm going to find a lovely rock. I'm going to put my DNA on it, like we talk about all the time. I'm going to just rub my hand on it for you. So I've left my DNA.
Let's give you a little tour of this bike, trike, I don't know what you want to call it. It's a freewheeler. But as you can see, it's got 2 seats. Got a little boot at the back. It's going to come round. Got a little boot here where you can store stuff. It's got heated seats, heated handlebars. The screen down there, so it gives you all the information of you going on. You've got a little phone holder they've supplied. Speakers if you want to have your music playing. It's really good. I mean, how comfortable was it for you at the back?
It's very comfortable, but I would say that you need to layer up this time of year because it's cold.
Yeah.
So bring some gloves. Any time, I would have thought from November onwards. Gloves I could have done with a hat and some gloves in the back, and my hoodie's just not cutting it. So you probably need some sort of coat.
So you might be buying a hoodie or a hat in a minute.
Yeah, something that's windproof, I think, because obviously it's completely open and it's really cold. But anyway,
it is what it is. No,
it's not as cold as it. I drive around my rooftop down on my car all the time in England, and everyone moans it's cold apart from me, so I'm just going to have to suck it up. Anyway, I've seen people with coffee, so
right.
I'm headed that way.
Good, let's go and get some coffee. Fancy having that as a view from your window. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? We'll be going out in that in a minute and just like stop starting as we go around. We had to come in and warm up. We said about gloves. We've bought some gloves now. And V's has bought some gloves, and she's bought herself a
Might have bought a
jumper as well, because it is really cold. It really is cold. Sort of reminds you a little bit of going to Eden, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they've got tortoises out here. This is in the visitor centre, so it's just giving you a bit of a lowdown on what you're going to see when you get out further. One thing you do notice here is the quiet. It really is quiet. After being in the strip is just so noisy. And you come here and like, I've almost got ringing in my ears. It's so quiet.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Right, we're back at the bike. I'm going to call it bike because I don't really know what to call it else. And then we're going to start the loop now. So I'm going to hand you back in the hands of V, and she's going to be doing the filming from here on. It's nice, isn't it? Are you glad you wore your clothes and shoes?
Yeah, my feet would have been absolutely freezing.
I just can't get over those rocks. They're just crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. People doing that quite big. Yeah, go right up the red rock.
It's just like unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's another little walking thing down here.
So we'll have to look for that one then.
Can I stop here?
Yeah.
There's no place to go.
Now, as we pulled into the car park, we noticed it was really difficult to actually park. And what we did notice the more we went round is people tended to go from car park to car park and just race around the rest of the loop. You'll see it further in the video, but you're going to have to probably wait a little while to find a parking space because we found them all quite busy.
They're very. It must be sandstones.
Yeah.
But they don't get that much rain here, do they? 15-mile loop.
13.
13
Yeah, 13-mile loop. It's all one way, so you're not going to worry about the traffic too much. And ideally, in one of these, you can slow right up because you're not taking any space.
No.
And
It's easy to drive it slow as well.
and it's quiet as well. The vehicle's quiet.
Yeah.
It's stunning. I don't know why people want to race around, but you know, each to their own. I think maybe a lot of people are on a time limit here, and you've got to cram so much in. But I would say, if you were coming to Vegas, I would definitely do this with you.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, what's the now? It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, if you get up early, do this, you'll be back in Vegas by 2:30, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Do your other bits and pieces if you want to do. Right?
Yeah. Stunning landscape. Let's get a photo.
Well, we've stopped off at a lookout point. There's lots of stops as you go round, but we're finding it's very difficult to park up. But here we are on this lookout point, and I'm just gonna swing a camera around because it's just wow. You know, it is literally just wow. Now, something I noticed as we were driving up round the sky, and I don't know if it's going to come out on camera, but just look at that sky up there. It's just crazy.
I took a mini piano.
Oh, that's cool. Well, it's really, really quite stunning, isn't it? So, hold the camera up to the sky. There's a plane up there, and he's doing some acrobatics in rows occasionally. So, I don't know if you're going to see it as I turn the camera around, but let's follow him. Just see what he does. He's going to just fly normally now, isn't he? It's always the way, isn't it? It's a curse of saying something when you ain't got the camera running.
It says about climbers on the
No, I don't know if V has said earlier, but this is actually a 13-mile drive on a loop. So one-way loop, with multiple stopping points and lookout points. And there's a few walks as well. This is just a lookout point, this one. You can see the trail as it carries on, as it goes down, meandering around, and goes over there. And right at the foot of the mountains there. I'm not quite sure where it goes there. I can't see any cars. Oh, I can, if I walk over this way. So it goes, you can see the cars down there, just going down there. And then if you look over there, I don't know if you're going to see it, but you can see a car moving out over there. And I can see the trail, and it sort of meanders back over there and around. So that's the sort of route we're going to take. We're going to go past the foot of the mountains now. Now, one other thing I should tell you is so far there's been no toilets anywhere around the way. So when you come here, make sure you stop off at the visitor centre. Unless you can run off into the bush a bit, but I don't think it's advisable. Scorpion might get your ass. I'm just going to show you this. I don't know if you can really see it, but I'm going to point down there. There's a root, and it looks like it's got an eye on it. And I thought for a second I'd spotted a tortoise hiding in the bush, but it isn't. I'll try and zoom in and see what it looks when I'm editing the video and see what it comes out like. But and you'll see what I mean. It might even, on camera, it might not even look anything like it. So I don't know. Stupid things we see. And of course, if you're thinking about doing something like this, and you want to do the same journey we've done, this is a company we used. And believe me, we didn't get paid or anything to do this. They didn't give it to us free. We've actually paid for the trip just like everybody else has. But so far, so good. It's been really good. There's a phone number as well. And there's a QR code. Just in case you want to do it. And I reckon, I really do reckon that it's a far better way to go out and do it, because everybody in the car seems to be racing around, and I reckon you don't see half the scenery when you're doing it. This is just fantastic. For two of you, and if there's a group of you, go out in a group, it'd be so much fun. But words stop failing you. You know how to describe this place. It's just amazing. It really is. Caves. Scenery is just great, isn't it? It's quite cold up here as well. I'd say the lady told us it was about 15 degrees difference, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't know how cold it is. I think it's probably down to about 10 degrees, 10 or 11 maybe.
Yeah, it's chilly. It definitely is chilly. But all said and done, you know, it's chilly, but you got it. There's no reason why you wouldn't do this. Certainly wouldn't do it in a big bloody coacher, would you?
What we've been scouring the ground for are these. These are naturally formed out of crystallised sand. This is sand. Been rolled around for God knows how many years. And then it hardens into what they call them sand marbles.
Meant.
And some of them, apparently, when you open them, are like a crystal inside. And one here I made earlier. Somewhere. Here we go. There's a few here. This one here is one that has been broken. And you can see this hasn't got the crystal inside, but you can see the inside, how it's been formed. If we found the other half of that, it's probably a crystal inside. And they just get rolled around. So, and then just right in front of my eyes is a really big one. They're just everywhere when you start. Once you've seen them, you're seeing I'm seeing loads now as I'm looking around the crowd.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're stunning. Great. Yeah. Yeah, stunning.
Yeah.
Aloe plant.
It just keeps on getting better and better as you wander around. Absolutely stunning.
That we explained, this is the riverbed, so when it does rain, that's where it all comes down here. There's this bridge here, obviously it gets quite wet sometimes. We have to have a little look on the internet, Mark, see if we can find any pictures of this spot.
With water coming down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine it's stunning to be out here at night, for one. To see the stars and the clear skies.
Like Milky Way, I bet.
And the Milky Way.
I bet the Milky Way is stunning.
Yeah. And the peacefulness of it all.
Not taking it in. It's alright. Round off. Sure wouldn't.
Then you can have cruise to the front.
Stunning.
Oh, look at that! Bloody.
Yeah. It's great to get there, isn't it? And we got some episodes.
Oh, this is just bloody amazing.
It is stunning. But they built the road up high for a reason, haven't they?
Yes. It's definitely.
I'm glad we've done it. But yeah. If we'd had another full day, I think I'd be saying, like, come on, let's go hire a car. Because I reckon we would have also been welcome to drive out to.
Just been.
No, it's stunning. You see, like, you have to have plants and things that.
Yeah. Oh, is this it? Oh, the main road again.
Yeah.
So we turn left, am I?
Yes. I'm gonna get out in a minute. Just because.
Oh, fucking amazing. Well, we've done the 13-mile loop, and you come in, finish up, and you come into this little car park. So we thought we'd just stop and have one last look. We're going to be riding back through it, but it's amazing how quickly this will all end. Truly, this is a must-do. I can't say how much I've enjoyed it. This is probably the best thing we've done in Vegas. And
Apart from the wedding.
apart from the wedding,
Sorry, August, Shannon.
better than a helicopter because you're so close and personal. For the money, we were saying, for the money we spent on the helicopter, that you could have hired a car probably for the week.
Yeah, I think so. You could have hired a basic car for about $55, $60 a day.
Yeah.
And obviously the insurance on top of that, I think. But for for maybe 3 or 4 days, it might have been really nice to have had a car.
Yeah.
Because you can get out and you could do this loop. You could do it 3 times if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It's actually the entry to the reservation was $9. So.
Do you have to pay again if you go in a second time? Or does it?
No, it's for the duration of the day, I think.
Okay, so
The day that you buy it at 11 o'clock, and then you have to buy a time slot because they only let so many vehicles in.
Oh, I see.
So so I don't think you could go again, but you can take as long as you like to go around.
Yeah. You could easily spend all day in there, can you?
And actually, if you bring a picnic with you, there's quite a few little places where there's picnic benches. You could sit and have your lunch, right in the canyon, which is just beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. So if we ever come back again, then we'd definitely hire a car and do this. You could drive out to the canyon. You know, so much you could do. You come back up at night time, see the night sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's something I think would have been amazing, because this is a dark sky area.
But you know, sometimes when you go to a place, you have to leave something that gives you a bit of a thirst to come back again. You know.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I don't know Vegas itself. I'd rush back to, but this is something else.
Yeah.
You know. And if we do our dream travel one day up the west coast, then it's 2 or 3 hours from
LA, yeah.
LA. So
Yeah.
it's a doable trip again to come into Vegas for a couple of nights.
Yeah, and there's plenty of places you could park your camper van.
Yes, not in this car park though. There are signs everywhere, no overnight camping. So I don't think in this area you can do overnight camping. It would be stunning too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you hired a motorhome, then I think you'd find places quite
Of
easy.
course you would, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's...
in Vegas there's plenty of them
Yeah.
in the car parks.
Yeah.
You know, so I think you can park there. But
I've heard it's quite expensive. It's about $40, $50 to park in the car park.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
However, that's cheaper than a hotel
Yeah.
room,
And
isn't it?
then I suppose if you've got everything in it, you might worry a little bit. I mean, some people say it's, you know, there's a lot of burglaries in Vegas, but we haven't seen anything untoward ourselves. But not to say that it doesn't happen, but then it happens everywhere.
Yeah.
And if you worry about everything all the time, you'll never do anything.
How true is that? Anyway, let's have one last look at this. Well, that's the end of it. We're back. Here we are, back to Electric Vegas Rentals. You can see there's a few other bikes there. What great fun that was. Well, I really hope you enjoyed watching the video and enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing it, because that was fantastic. And hopefully we'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll both see you later, won't we, V?
We will. See you later. Oh, my ears got all funny now.
Bye-bye.